Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Rizwan gone for not many.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Middle, what start.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Punch down the ground. Mid off and mid on in pursuit.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Zaman is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. That's a confident appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shatter taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over. Pakistan are 51 for 5.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Hello G, all of you, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Please hit the like button, subscribe the channel and share. Show your support.
Couldn't get it through the field.
कमेंट में बोलो कि हम कितना रन कर सकते हैं T20 गेम में। तो आपके ख्याल में वाह ये ले 6 रन। तो हम कितना रन कर सकते हैं? और विकेट भी गिर गई है। 4 है कि 5 विकेट गिर गई है? 5 विकेट गिर गई है 57 पे। ये ले दूसरा चक्का।
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
लाइक करो जी, लाइक करो, शाबाश। Subscribe the channel.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
अरे ये ले 4।
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That's great.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Going with spin now.
अरे यार ये स्पिनर बहुत खतरनाक है। But anyway हम स्लो खेलेंगे इस।
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tikshana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
और कैच नहीं चलो जी चौका।
Give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Shadab has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah, wide.
The edge. Tikshana with a great delivery there.
शेयर करो जी, शाबाश। चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो।
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cuts that off well in the infield.
पावर प्ले का लास्ट बॉल है और ये वाइड। अभी तो पावर प्ले बहुत अच्छा गया है। 83 पे 5 और ये ले लास्ट गेंद पे 6 रन। What a gameplay by Shadab Khan.
On that shot, it's incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Going with pace now. Square cut.
Oh, no.
Run. A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses everything.
यार गलत शॉट मारा, बट अभी विकेट नहीं गंवानी है।
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
विकेट इच गंवाना इच नहीं है। चौका तो हो जाएगा इजीली। नहीं और नहीं यार, वाइल्ड फील्ड मैन। अच्छा फील्डिंग।
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
एक ही काफी है अभी।
End of the over. Pakistan on 94 for 5.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Tikshana from the pavilion end. Good pick up, big chance.
No. Wide ball. अरे नहीं यार, गलत मारा।
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Come on, come on, come on. 2 and 4, maybe, yes.
Opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot
Welcome
shot.
to a stream.
There's no point chasing that.
Welcome to a stream, sorry. गलत बोला मैंने।
Can't afford to go too full again.
लाइक करो गाइस, सब्सक्राइब करो, शेयर करो चैनल को। ओह यार क्या बॉल डाला।
Best ball, top shelf.
और शादाब खान आउट हो गया यार।
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
अभी शाहीन का बारी है, क्या कर सकता है? चलो जी, अभी आराम से गेम खेलेंगे। 180 तक का अगर चला जाए तो बेस्ट ऑफ स्कोर होगा।
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan 101 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
डिसिल्वा आ गया है बॉलिंग करने के लिए। शाइन शाह अफरीदी और ये लेग स्टंप पे क्या लाए? फील्डर मौजूद था, कोई रन नहीं। मुझे पता है मेरा आवाज़ जितना वो बुरा लग रहा है ना जब मैं कमेंट्री करता हूँ। अरे यार आउट। नहीं हाँ गुड, उसने तो आउट नहीं दिया। अभी देखते हैं कि क्या करते हैं। क्या बॉलिंग करते हैं यार। और ये ले क्या गंदा शॉट मारा।
Afridi challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
अरे यार ये तो आउट नहीं था।
The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Straight to the fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Kikchana will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Silva from the shell end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
विकेट नहीं हो रहे यार मुश्किल है बहुत ही मुश्किल है गाइस यार
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
किसको अभी चांस दे इब्रार अहमद को या रऊफ को हारिस रऊफ ठीक है Let's see.
The new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Oh,
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
slow game खेलेंगे slow.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
यार बहुत गंदा फील्डिंग कर रहा है ये लोग वाह ये ले जी छक्का
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
ये जी
Away she goes into the
6
crowd.
runs.
It's a big maximum as well.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Again, this one's even
well done.
better than the last. 2 maximums in a
well
row.
done ये कौन खेल रहा है अच्छा सलमान अली हवा खेल रहा है
That
अभी
was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
अभी एक ही बैट्समैन है बस सलमान अगर ये भी आउट हो गया तो खत्म किस्सा खत्म 130 8 wickets down 12 fours oh no यार no
The batter doesn't feel like got anything on that.
यार नहीं चैलेंज अगर करो बेबी तो कोई फायदा नहीं है
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their
at least
innings.
20 रन अगर हो जाए
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. Pakistan are 131 for 9. Great shot through the gap. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Bowled them straight through. Good swing coming back in. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Goes over the top with that shot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Doesn't beat the infield. Over. Sri Lanka are 5 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Rizwan, I don't think... will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Couldn't get it through the field. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, just one off it. Sri Lanka are 18 for 1. Ahmed from the pavilion end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Ahmed over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edge, but it drops safely. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Beats the field with a great shot. Great commitment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of the over, Sri Lanka are 37 for 1. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Over Sri Lanka, 50 for 2.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Afridi from the shell end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. In T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly, but for there to be 6 in an over, it's just a disaster. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edged, unplayable. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot, through the gap. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the shell end. Got that away nicely. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Straight to the fielder. 11 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 72 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Huge edge. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Sri Lanka a 76 for 2. Ralph from the shell end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Ouch, that looked nasty. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edged, what a ball. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pakistan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's the over. Sri Lanka a 90 for 2. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Great shot, through the gap. Edge, but it drops safely. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Sharp from the pavilion end. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Bowled them straight through. Good swing coming back in.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Edged it. Edge, amazing delivery.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Two runs coming from that over. Sri Lanka a 99 for 3. Beats the field with a great shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Shot, finds the gap, that one.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
With that last delivery, they just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Tried it, not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added there. Sri Lanka 108 for 4. Got that away nicely.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the edge. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over, 10 off it. Sri Lanka are 118 for 4. Shatter coming into the attack from the shell end. Jeez, timed that well.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Wow, that's missed a lot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 133 for 4. Azam, the spinner, coming into the attack. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Whacked away.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.